New things for Halloween this year. I bought this cute little pillow from the Target Dollar Spot. It was $5. This is also from the Dollar Spot. This was $3. These lights, these little mini lights, I love getting these. We have a bunch already at the house, but we use those in different areas, so I didn't want to like steal them from the other areas. These are about $5-ish a piece. These are from Walmart, so I got different colors to use in my hutch. This little hand soap is from Walmart as well. I think this was $1 or $2. The rest of this stuff is from Dollar Tree. I love getting these cheesecloths to hang all over the place. I got some white, some gray, some black. These little books, these little fake books are so cute. I figured I could use those in my hutch. I bought some last year as well. But a lot of the stuff that I bought last year was for my Halloween party, so I don't want to like steal from that, so I just figured I would buy more. Bought these skeletons, mini skeletons. I thought this little spider was super cute. Some vase filler, spiders, flowers. Beware of the Wicked Witch and her little monsters. And these chargers, the gold, and some of these bigger skeleton heads with some chains, and these little hands. Basically, just take the entire aisle of like Halloween at Dollar Tree.
Hey, I wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. Told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow.
So if you guys remember, I started out with 0 like Halloween stacking bowls, and now I have so many stacking bowls that I was a little worried that it would be too many bowls, not enough other things. But luckily, I really do think it all came together nicely. This is the first time decorating in this hutch for a holiday. This is a new hutch. I just refinished it. I am going to be putting the doors on. It's just I cut myself really badly when I reinstalled the side panels. So I'm going to let my husband install the glass into the doors and install the doors this coming weekend. I just didn't have a chance to get them done before doing this video. This hutch was my grandmother-in-law's hutch, and my mother-in-law gave it to me this past year. It was brown. I just refinished it to suit my taste. This is supposed to be a gray. It looks a little blue. I don't know if it's just reflecting off the blue of my walls or what, but it looks blue, but it is supposed to be a light gray color, and I am not used to styling a hutch this big. My white hutch is actually really tiny. So it was a lot of fun to have so much room to play around with and figure out what I liked. Of course, move things around a billion times.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair.
I was having the worst trouble with that trick or treat plaque. It would not, I don't know, I just couldn't get it to stay up, couldn't get it to go in a place that I was happy with, so I ended up moving it to somewhere else in the room, which you will see later, but I'm still not 100% happy where it ended up. I'm gonna have to figure out the perfect spot for it.
All your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good. I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time.
So this is my final hutch. I am absolutely in love with it. It's a lot more simple than I thought I was going to do because I bought so much stuff, but I'm not too fussed about it because I do have a Halloween party, and of course I have other areas in my dining room that I'm going to be decorating. So I don't know, I'm just really happy with how it turned out.
I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
My dream is to have a window seat in my dining room, but I can kind of fake it till I make it. So I always like to add like a little sitting area here, just because everybody ends up sitting on that trunk anyway, and I just like to make it as cozy as possible.
I woke up in the middle of the night.
I had a good idea to put these on my cellars. I really like the way that this looked. I thought it was a neat idea to sort of make them like the witches' potions and elixirs and things like that. I don't know if it comes across good in video, but I really like the way they turned out.
But you showed me how to believe. Still gets me.
I thought these little gift bags, right done like candy bags, were so cute. I can't wait to fill them with candy to give out on Halloween night.
And I'll never understand how you saw it coming. Oh, but I will love you for it all. Yeah, I will love you for it all.
I really like using layers for my tablescape, so I'm starting off with a cheesecloth, and then I'm going to use a burlap table runner from Walmart. It wasn't a runner, I made it into a runner from some burlap, and the tin trough is from Hobby Lobby. And I DIY'd these little candlesticks. I just bought the glass ones from Dollar Tree, spray painted them black, and then I took some red candles that I found from Dollar Tree and just sort of melted the red wax all over the black candles to look like blood or something spooky. I really like the way they turned out. I'm obsessed. Oh, and I forgot that I took this little mesh, and it has orange spiders on it, or spider webs on it. I got that from Dollar Tree as well. And I love these skull candlesticks. I think they are so cool looking. I found those from Home Goods this year. I'm gonna fill the tin with this vase filler from Dollar Tree and some skulls, and I found these, they're ornaments, these eyeball ornaments, so I thought those were kind of neat. Those were from Dollar Tree as well, so I figured we could put some eyeballs in there, and then I'm gonna pop some skulls in there and just sort of fill it up with fun spooky. It's not scary spooky, but it's fun spooky.
Oh, but I will love you for it all. Yeah, I will love you for it all.
The next layer are these gold chargers from the Dollar Tree, and of course my Raydun plates. And I got those napkins from TJ Maxx this year. I used them when I did like my fall tablescape, and I think they work for Halloween as well. They're just a really nice plaid napkin. Those candlesticks, I'm gonna have to wax, like burn some wax and like wax them in those candlesticks because they kept falling and it was driving me insane. And I just added a sweet little bat and clipped it to the little spooky round. I really like the way that this turned out. I'm super impressed with how I pulled everything together with, you know, it's mostly inexpensive things. My Raydun is a little bit more expensive, but I use those and I really like collecting Raydun, so I like displaying it. But I just love how my dining room is gonna look for October. But I am gonna be adding some more spookiness to this room as the weeks go on, because when I have my trick-or-treat party, I just go crazy and like make it even more, I don't know, spooky and fun for all the kids that come and trick-or-treat at my house.
Using the 7th generation wood cleaner to clean up the interior of my hutch and the exterior of my hutch. This hutch is actually chalk painted. It is the Americana decor chalk paint. It comes in the really tiny little jars, but I just really like using it, and I love how accessible it is. You can find that at Home Depot, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, any kind of craft store, Amazon. This hutch is painted in the color Yesteryear. It was supposed to be more of a light gray, but it really comes off as blue often, but I don't mind. Blue is one of my favorite colors. And I'm using my Sprayway to wipe down the glass. This is my absolute favorite window cleaner, glass cleaner. It is the Sprayway World's Best Glass Cleaner, and it really is. It just is a streak-free shine. It smells good, and I like that it's in a can.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, the sky is falling down. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today, and I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can.
I never really know what I'm going to do. I just kind of play around and figure out what I want to do. I usually start with like, okay, I know I at least want my stacking bowls in the middle, at the top, and then other than that, I don't really know, and I don't really like to repeat too much of what I've done previously. Last year was the first year that I did a full Halloween hutch with my Ray done, and I was like, I don't want to repeat exactly what I did last year. I like to sort of branch out and figure out new ways to use things. Now, not saying that I haven't done a couple of things the same, but it's not going to look like a complete replica of what I did last year. This is also a new house, a new dining room, so I have to figure out placements for things and figure out how I like to decorate, and it's going to just evolve over the years as well.
Things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. Hold up just a minute, been looking for some help just to find myself. Yeah, been losing my focus like 1,000 times before. Can't take this anymore, 'cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion. Been waiting way too long. Yeah, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotions. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time. It's all been a waste of time. How could somebody be with someone else if you can't be by yourself? Yeah, I got my problems. Lately I've been fading out, holding out, waiting just for somebody to love and to surround me and to handle my emotions. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time.
If you're just starting out, Dollar Tree is definitely the most bang for your buck. I got those cute little fake spell books from there. I got these skeleton heads from Dollar Tree, the cheesecloth, the spiders. The majority of my items besides the Ray Dunn is from the Dollar Tree, and yeah, they may not be the most top-notch quality, but I feel like when you add them in with more quality pieces, it all looks really good together.
I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out waiting for something, and if I close my eyes, it's all been a waste of time. I was out driving every mile, and now if I rewind, it's all been a waste of time. It's all been a waste of Would you want to leave this place where we grew up? This old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
I really like using the purple lights as my accent color in the hutch, so I use purple lights throughout each shelf. I did use the orange lights in the stacking bowls up top just because the interior of the bowl is orange, but I just really love how spooky it is and how fun it is, and I really like the way that it turned out.
Hoping you would stay, but I've always known you would go and find your own way. I still see when we climbed up in those trees, 12 years old, to feel the wind and watch the river run. And the sun would always shine when we sat there, you and I. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry.
This little lantern I got from IKEA a couple years ago, and I absolutely love this thing. I think it was pretty inexpensive. I think it was like $10 or $15, something like that, and I always use it for every single holiday. I fill it with something, and it always turns out so cute. There's nothing better than a lantern filled with whatever, and it just looks amazing.
I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances when she thinks nobody sees. And when she's gonna miss her so, I tell her, baby, please don't go.
I found these little birdies at the Target dollar spot, so I figured it might be a cute way to fill up some of this empty wall space beside my hutch. I didn't want to go overboard, but I really like the way that these little birdies turned out, and I have leftovers that I'm keeping for next year, so I really got a lot of use out of the $3 that I spent on all of these birds.
When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night with her, sprinkle one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating, you can't stop looking at her smile. Then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
I had no clue what I wanted to do for my tablescapes. I love like creating different centerpieces and putting out different chargers and layering and plates and just having a lot of fun with it. The best thing about Halloween is I'm going for a haunted house, sort of a rustic, abandoned house type of thing, so I didn't have to worry about the fact that that runner was definitely wrinkled. I was just going with it because it's a lot of fun. And I bought this little candelabra piece last year for Christmas, but I could only find 4 candles, so I decided to only do 3 of the candles and then put little teeny skeletons on the rest of the candle area, and I think it turned out really good because sometimes you gotta work with what you have.
We only need the 2 of us together, 'cause we got love. 'Cause we got love. You wanna get to me close, why don't you do it right now? You know we met for a reason, but you trying to deny that we should be together. It's heavy weather, we're heading for tonight. You better take what you can, 'cause the time is right now. We only need the 2 of us together. 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 'Cause we got love. 'Cause we got love. We only need the 2 of us together.
So I am absolutely thrilled with the way the dining room turned out. I'm really happy with it. I had a lot of fun doing it, so hopefully you enjoyed this as well. But the video is not over. I'm going to show you how I make some skeleton pizza pockets at the end after I show all the afters of the dining room. So if you want to stay tuned for the recipe, definitely keep watching.
Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you.
Favorite things to do is make holiday themed food. So I usually make a ton of Halloween themed food for Halloween, and I figured I would share with you one of the favorites and the easiest. All you have to do is get a pan. This one is actually from Amazon and it's skulls, but you could find some. I think Walmart has like coffins or spiders or something like that. And I'm just gonna make little pizza pockets in it, and it's so easy, it's so good. You can make your own dough, you cannot make your own dough. You can use canned dough, you can use dough out of a packet. All you need is sauce, cheese, dough, and you're good to go. So let's go and make these little skull pizza pockets.
You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say.
So I definitely thought I grabbed the pizza crust, but I actually grabbed a crescent roll crust, but it still worked. I just kind of smoothed the seams out, and I used basically 2 crescent rolls mushed together per skeleton face, and it really worked out. But you can also fill this with ham and cheese instead if you want to do like a ham and cheese pocket, or even like a breakfast pocket, anything that you want. But we're just doing pizza, and of course you can add your favorite toppings if you want to do Hawaiian pizza, if you want to do pepperoni pizza or sausage pizza. We're just doing cheese because that's what we have on hand, and this is such an easy thing to do, especially if you're busy on Halloween night or doing a Halloween party. This is such an easy, like, fun way to have fun with your food, and the kids love it. I don't think it's too scary. I do like do lean more towards the scary sort of food, but I think it's just really a lot of fun. And you can also use this as a cake mold. You could do little mini skeleton cakes in there as well. This is just pretty universal, and I kind of use this all year long. I don't just keep this for Halloween, so this was a very good investment on my part.
The rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh.
Today's video is going to be so fun. You are officially invited to my Halloween party. I'm going to be decorating my dining room as if I would be hosting a Halloween party. It's going to be so fun to do. I have yummy food, awesome decor. You guys are probably going to kill me. I'm going to be switching out the curtains in my dining room again just because it's so fun. The curtains on Amazon are so inexpensive that I can switch out this one room since there's only one window. I can switch it out with my mood, and my mood right now are these black velvet curtains. It's feeling very like Halloween, like just a luxurious like vampire's lair with these curtains. So I'm going to be switching that out, and then I have a fun little DIY I'm going to be doing in just a moment as well.
Watch me under the light, so keep me in your sight, 'cause I can do this all night. You can call it what you want.
Okay, one of the DIYs I want to do is spray paint this ugly Christmas tree that I got from Walmart one year, and I'm going to spray paint it black into a Halloween tree. So I'm going to be using this Krylon Fusion all-in-one paint and primer, strong adhesion, no peel guarantee. I'm going to do fast drying, gloss black, maximum rust protection, any surface. So let's see if they mean what they say when they say any surface. I'm going to go ahead and try and spray paint this thing. Wish me luck.
I've always wanted to do a Halloween tree, and since I had this extra tree, it only cost me 3 cans of spray paint, which was about $15 to $20-ish. Obviously, if you have to buy a tree for this, it's going to go up, and I believe I saw somewhere online that you could get a little petite black Christmas tree at Walmart already done for you, but since I was trying to do this as inexpensive as possible, I just grabbed some black spray paint and reused one of these old Christmas trees that I'm no longer going to be using in my house for Christmas. I know Halloween isn't always everyone's favorite thing, but I really enjoy it. In our previous home, we always threw a trick-or-treat party at my house. I always just fixed a whole bunch of fun foods, and we decorated and we hung out. I no longer obviously live in that house or that neighborhood, so I'm not going to be doing that this year. My sister had recently bought a house and she lives in a neighborhood, and then my nephews also do trunk or treat, so we'll have plenty of opportunities to do trick-or-treating. But we did talk about potentially next year doing a big Halloween party in my backyard and doing like a haunted maze and like little hay rides on the John Deere and things like that. So perhaps my Halloween party days aren't quite over, but we're definitely not doing one this year. So I still wanted to dress up my dining room and share with you guys some Halloween party ideas just in case you wanted to throw your very own Halloween party. A lot of my decor is from the Dollar Tree. Those little squiggly things at the top of the tree is from Dollar Tree. The little like netting that I'm using all over is from the Dollar Tree. The skulls are from the Dollar Tree. The little bulbs I'm using when the Christmas tree is, or Halloween tree, excuse me, is from Dollar Tree. There are some things from Walmart here and there in there, and of course I'm using my Halloween Ray Dunn, and that is from Home Goods, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx. But I just have a lot of fun reusing all of the decor from year to year and just switching it up. I have a couple, I think, Halloween decorates with me on my channel. I will try to link them in the description box below. I'm really bad about doing that, but I will definitely try so you can get some ideas, some different ideas using the same thing. I like to keep my decor and just reuse them in different ways every single year.
Alright, real life, y'all. This little son of a witch, isn't this cute? This little son of a witch won't let me decorate my hutch, so I'm gonna go ahead and put him in his carrier and he can help me decorate. What do you think, Bub? Do you want to help me decorate? You want to help me decorate for Halloween? Yeah.
Alright.
I went super simple in my hutch just because I was feeling a little overwhelmed. Malcolm is actually teething. I know it's super early, but that's what his doctor said. His gums are inflamed and he's super drooly and super like, not, I hate to use the word clingy, but he's super into cuddling mommy lately, and I am a-okay with that, except for when, you know, I'm trying to get things done. But we did get him some of those ice like teether things, and he really does enjoy them, even though he's like so little that he really can't understand how to put it in his mouth himself. So he just kind of sits in our lap and we like do it for him. But I still wanted to get all of this stuff put away and decorate my table, and I do have some like yummy little treats that I wanted to prepare for you guys as well, so you guys could get some ideas.
Not necessary for these guys to know all about. Look, there's a bruise right here, one or a few on there. Man, did you see me though? 'Cause I sure put on the show. I'm dancing on the tables and I must say I got a taste for flipping out. I'm glancing at the haters and I know they wish they did the shit I did tonight. You wanna break some things, alright. All of the cups are out of sight. You wanna drink 'cause I can buy. You're dancing on the table, so am I. Did you see?
This tablecloth is actually one my mom purchased last year when we went camping. I highly recommend going camping for Halloween over Halloween. It is so fun. We tried to get into a place again this year, but since, you know, everybody's been let out and everything's opened up a lot in the US, at least in my area, we couldn't find a spot for as many people as we wanted to go camping. We tried to get in there a little bit late. Next year though, we are going to be on it and book camping over Halloween, because it is so fun. You get to decorate your campsite and your golf carts, and the kids get to run around and run wild. It's so much fun.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast.
I always get a lot of compliments on these chair covers. These were actually from Dollar Tree like years and years ago. I don't know if they still have them. They might, because I know they carry the Santa hat ones every single year, but I haven't really looked for these again because I only needed the 4. But I just think they're such a fun touch to the table.
We can do what we like. We can do what we like, baby, while we're young, oh, baby, while we're young, oh, baby, while we're young. Let's make the most of this night. Come on, baby, take my hand.
And this is such an easy like little DIY. I did not make these from scratch. Like I said, I used a strawberry cake, and I'm using what I thought was strawberry icing. They ended up giving me hot pink on grocery pickup, but it works. I'm trying to make little brain cupcakes, if you can kind of see the vibe I got going on there, the 2 spheres, and then just kind of using a star tip and doing some wigglies to kind of make the brain, to make it look like a brain. And I think it turned out super cute, even though I don't think our brains are hot pink. And then I'm also doing this little graveyard taco dip. This is so fun. I saw this on Pinterest a couple years ago, so this is not my idea, but this is so quick and easy, and everybody loves a good dip. So I'm just mixing in the taco seasoning with some refried beans. You can of course use a like a bigger dish, but I'm just making this for us to snack on later, so I didn't want to use a huge dish. And then I'm just using some sour cream. I of course would usually like to use the sour cream in the tub, but I just spread it on out over top. And you can also add guacamole if you like. Nobody in our family except for my husband, or should I say my husband, is the only one that enjoys guacamole, so we don't put it on everything if everyone's going to enjoy it. And I'm using some Fiesta blend cheese, and then I'm going to be topping it with some tomatoes and some shredded lettuce. And this is the fun part. You just take a baking sheet and you cut out some little gravestones, and I'm going to cut out like a scary looking tree, and then I'm just going to spray it with some olive oil and put it in the oven until it crisps up. And then there you have it. We have our taco dip graveyard. So I didn't make a obscene amount of food because it was just going to be us here enjoying the food, but I just want to give you a couple ideas if you're going to be throwing your own Halloween party. I had a lot of fun, and I just really enjoy the Halloween vibe in my dining room. It just gets me in the mood for the spooky season. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Hopefully you have an amazing week, and I will see you next week with some more home DIYs and some cleaning motivation.